What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys how to do a high taper. Now the big difference between a high taper and other tapers is that we actually balled out the C-cups, leaving only the vertical bar. Now we always want to start by debulking the canvas, so I'm going to do that with my 1.5 guard lever open. I'm going to go ahead with my half guard lever closed and set my first guideline. I like to use a guard because it makes it a lot easier when we're fading up. Brings these two lengths together very well. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the lever and just start flicking at that line, soften it up with the corner of the blade, and as you can see I'm using a flicking out motion to get that line out. Going in with my no guard lever closed, I'm going to start attacking that bald line, and basically as you go up you want to open up the lever, but also use lever play if you see any darker areas. Now that the side tapers are done, it's time to proceed to the neck taper. I like to start these neck tapers by lining up that line up, that way you know what areas need to keep dark, because obviously that line is what makes the whole taper pop, so you never want to place your taper too high, ball it out too high. Now when it comes to these neck tapers, I like to make sure the taper stops right about the middle of the ear, so I set my first bald guideline at the bottom of the earlobes. This ensures we get enough saturation from that baldness without taking it too high. Now we're going to repeat the same steps we used to complete the side taper, so as you can see I'm debulking my 1.5 guard lever open. Then I'm going to close up that lever and go down with the grain to blend in this bulk. Like the side taper, I'm going to set my first guideline using my half guard lever closed. I'm going to make this guideline nice and thick because when it comes to the back, you can really stretch out these guidelines and that's going to get a really nice blend. Now I'm going to open up the lever and start this flicking up motion. This alone pretty much takes away that line. And all I have to do from here is just close that lever halfway and just finish taking that line out. A little bit of lever play, but call it as you see it. But this is the exact reason why I say to set your first guideline in with your half guard, because it makes it a lot easier to tie in the fade together. Now going from close to open, we'll just go ahead and take out that bald guideline. Now to prep the hairline, I'm going to debulk with my 1.5 guard lever open and hit the hairline with some holding spray. And what that does is locks in the hairline in place, making it easier to line up. I'm going to brush the hairs down while hitting it with some cold air for about 10 seconds. I'm going to start my first line in the middle of the hairline and make that middle line as big as possible. Then I'm going to make my way to the right side, connecting both points. Now once we do that to both sides, we're going to go ahead and attack the vertical bars. Now as you can see, my trimmer is slightly slanted, not at a 90-degree angle. And what this does, it ensures your vertical bar looks nice and straight rather than slanting inwards. And here are the final results, guys. Let me know what you think down below. If you found this video helpful and want more tutorials like this, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. If you want the best service in Las Vegas, DM me through Instagram to book your appointment. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys for the next one.